So guys, how everybody doing? I hope all is well. Right now it's exactly 11:30. So let me make this pilau, people. Today just a nice simple pilau. No coleslaw, nothing on the side. Just pilau. I have some nice kuchla in the fridge. And I also have some potato salad. So let me get to this pilau one time. Alright, so I have my chicken there. So I'm gonna organize to cut that up, get it seasoned up, and then I'll touch it back in with oil. Kitchen nice and clean, and we're ready to rumble. Water pressures, water pressures, oh, water pressures. I'm still lucky, yes, without water in the pipe. But people don't even have water dripping, so right. Alright, let me deal with this chicken. And the action start. Well, you know the drill, guys. You have to put your chicken to soak inside of there. That vinegar is going to help lift the fat. And let me start the process. A nice rich pilau. It's just more meat than rice. Taking off as much of the fat as possible, all the excess skin. Oi! Yep. Yeah, what? Right, so I already pull out all the excess skin, all the light, all the fat. Giving it the first rinse, second rinse. Now, this is why I love to have my grind seasoning. I don't have to go and fight up to wash up save and all these different kind of things this morning. I don't have to fight up at all. So 3 tablespoons of seasoning. Now, I'm not going to add too much of salt right now because definitely I will want to add a little soy sauce coming on to the end. It's just something I love to do. Black pepper. Right, and guys, let's give this a mix. All right, guys, we're looking good. And let me organize up here quickly. Well, let me put these things closer to the stove here because I definitely will be adding some fresh seasonings, salt, a little black pepper to taste. Alright, so let's cut up a couple of things here now. Alright, now I want a really rich pilau. It's a long time since I've made one like this. So I am just going with half cup of rice. It's just me alone. But I tell you, I want this pilau tasting boss. Full of flavor. So we organizing everything quickly. Rice scatter all over the place there. So we have the rice. We have the rice and everything will be so nice. Hey! We have the rice and everything will be so nice. Hey, let me get the peas. Let me get the peas. Let me get the peas, boy. Let me get the peas. Where the can opener there. Oh gosh. Mommy! Oh gosh, I forget the room. So we're going the old school way here now, guys. We're going the old school way. Alright. Hey, don't make joke. I was going the old school way. But I realize it have this. Alright, so we have that. And somebody was suggesting that, hey, don't you wash your peas? Usually I do, sometimes I don't. So let me go the method of washing out this liquid. It is high in sodium, plus there are a lot of preservatives inside of that can, so it really would not harm to wash out your peas, drain well. Alright, so what we're doing, guys, is we basically gathering up all the ingredients for the pilau. We can put this rice to soak in the meanwhile. Right, so we build it up nicely. Nice. All right, I'll salvage a little piece of pumpkin in the fridge. I have just the right amount that I want. I don't want to overkill it out with pumpkin. And I ain't cutting it up too small. I'm looking for this pilau to come out a bit on the greeny side. Kind of now going in like an in-between something. So as a matter of fact, I think I have a little too much of pumpkin here, so I will cut it up even a bit bigger. Right, I don't want it getting all too mushy. Guys, try to use up all the ingredients in your fridge. Remember, time's hard. And even if things good at you, it's good to practice every now and again. Right? There comes a time in your life when you never could tell. Alright, so I have some aromatics here. Let me just keep them a little separate in case I want to add them in at different stages. Alright, so we're breaking up the pimentos here. Guys, this pilau is almost ready to cook. As I say, it's better to have everything ready when you have a pilau. Right, we have this hot pepper, we're going to be trading it in whole. You know that man love my onions. So we just prepping up everything. This is going to be a sockeye today. Just do your pre-prep. Do your pre-prep. And of course, if you're into using a lot of like those Maggi products, right, they go well in a pilau. If you don't have enough chicken, you could add in one of the chicken flavors. And you know, I want to try something one day, and I'm thinking I might do it today. Right, Natasha gave me some nice powder seasonings from Maggi, right? And I want to see if I can find a crab flavor and add a crab flavor to this pilau, and I will give all of my honest opinion as to how it tastes. I feel it tastes real good. All right, so we have everything there. Right, just a little mess to pick up here into that bowl. I really should have been training it in the bowl, but originally I was going to pour all this stuff in. Alright, that's a small thing. Alright. Let me get this from control one time. One time, guys. Quick is the word. As I tell you, having that grind seasoning for the entire week, you can't go wrong with that. I urge it all you, unless you like your fresh seasoning every day, right? I urge you, make yourself a bottle of grind seasoning to last you for the entire week. If your family big, well, you're looking at making 2 bottles. I don't think we're gonna have any more rubbish, so I think we could lock this off and free up this side of the sink one time. Right. Water running slow, so we better get rid of this stuff. As I say, today water might go. So let me wash up. Now it's quite important, as soon as you deal with chicken, to wash up your sink one time. Now these ways, don't stand the chance of beginning to smell fresh. Easy does it, man. Easy does it. We well ahead of time. 10 minutes to 12. So we're going really, really good. We have everything for our pilau ready. Big up to all the young people outside there trying. Want to big up my son Brandon and Natalia. I want all of you to know that I am always here for you all. Whatever way I could help, I'm telling all you, I am here for all you. Right? So now we have the wares under control. Let's give this rice a second rinse. And we'll just leave this soaking here. Let's move to the stove, guys. All right, so general overview of the kitchen. We're doing well. La da dee da da da, la da dee da da da. All right, so guys, it's a 1 pound packet of chicken. So remember, to each packet I always use 1 tablespoon for that rich stew, and I will estimate that we have about 1.25 pounds of vegetables in combining together with the rice. So let's just round it off. I'll be using 3 tablespoons of brown sugar for this pilau. Remember, I am also adding in some soy sauce to the end, so that will also help a bit with the color. Alright, if you go with too much of sugar, guys, the pilau is going to come out a bit too much on the sweet side. So that's enough there for my entire pilau. So as you can see, I'm bringing things closer to me, and I'm also putting my things in their original position. Right, we're maintaining a nice, clean, and easy scene. Here is the chicken. So we have the oil, everything coming into one station. And you have the spoon. And as always, have yourself some hot water, always on standby. I take a picture of me, drift. Take a picture of me, chip. Alright, we're going in there with just a little oil. Pot is nice and hot. Sugar. Alright, as you can see, it's beginning to slowly melt. Reason why I'm doing that, I don't want on the outside to overburn too quickly. Still giving the center there a little time to begin to melt on its own. Right, now I'm mixing in everything. Just going to lower the stove just a little. And I'm trying to see that all the sugar has lifted off the bottom of the pot. Alright, we have a nice brown coming in there right now. Guys, take a look at it, and we're going inside. Alright, I'm going to talk about the chua. Let's raise back up that heat one time. Spread out this chicken a bit. I am never in a rush to turn. And I'm trimming my onions, pimentos, and hot pepper. I ain't wasting time at all. That'll mix in when I do the full stir. So we're going good so far. Alright, first turn. So guys, I will tell you one thing about when I'm making a pilau. I like to make sure that my meat has been browned properly. I don't want to be eating a pilau and the meat looking white. So I'm going to make sure that this stew takes proper color. Even if I had to add in a little water, bunge down a little once or twice, I have no problem with that. So this may be a little too much of pumpkin for the pilau, so I decide, hey, the pumpkin is quite sweet and nice, so I take it a little nibble now and again. Maybe I might take out a portion and just add in the amount that I want. My coconut milk here. I'm not going to use the entire pack, I'm just going to use about half. And I'm dissolving it in cold water. A tip that I did get from watching a knocker pot video. It dissolves really nicely in the cold water, guys. This is a real Caribbean thing. Or they heap up everything and then they take the cloth and they drop on it. Nice. So if you don't want to add water at this point in time and we want it to keep browning a bit, what you could do is you can lower the stove. And let's utilize that time to drain out the rice, because that's the next ingredient going into the pot. It's okay if you leave back a bit of water. Okay, we're close to the stove. Okay, so at this point in time, whatever you want to add into your pilau when you're throwing the rice, whether it be green seasoning, whether it be a piece of golden ray, ketchup, whatever you like to add to your pilau, bring everything close to the stove. You don't want to be running back and forth from the stove to the fridge. Hey, I need a piece of golden ray, and you run across there. All right, you don't want to do that. All right, come on. Pick up yourself, alu choka. Okay, so I just raised back the temperature on the chicken. I'm satisfied with that color. And as soon as the temperature raises a bit, I'll be adding the rice, some green seasonings, the coconut milk. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so it's time to add in the rice. Alright, so just about half of that. So what we're going to actually do, there's a bit of liquid in this pilau here still. So what we're going to do is bunge down this, and then I'll add in some fresh seasoning. Alright, so hot starter cry. Now I will add in some of my green seasoning here. 2 spoons. That'll do the trick. A little black pepper. Come as though we're seasoning up the rice and the pumpkin now, and also the peas. So you could look at it that way. I will throw in the peas also. And I don't usually do this, but just because I know some people like to, just a little ketchup. And let's mix up everything, guys. With the coconut milk. Alright, so let's put all the ingredients in. Now, as I say, we're going in, we're looking for a creamy inter-soft pilau today. Now, I asked Dale, I said, Dale, how you going to accomplish that creamy pilau? And he tell me that what he usually does is just bring the water right above the chicken here. And he does not cover, so I am going to go with just a little more, or maybe I will try his method, or maybe I might try his method and add water if I see it fit. So I have my hot water here. Mix everything well, guys, because we're not going to be turning up this too much, right? Remember, a big idea of cooking is that, hey, if you're cooking something like a pilau, you should not have to be running all the time to check your pot. Now, there's also another method where I could bring this to a boil, then cover, then bring it to a simmer, then cover it, right? But we are going to stand by this pot and I'm going to see if Dale technique going to work. And my girl come to check me. Rosie says that usually she will lower the stove a bit, and from the looks of it, I think definitely I should take her advice and lower the stove, because I think this stove is working really good. Yeah, so that should be fine there. So I found that crab flavor, and I'm just gonna use maybe like about half the pack. Remember, I didn't use much salt in the chicken. I taste it, and I think I'm gonna use the whole pack. It is for salt. Correct. So you recommend a pack cover on this, Rose?
Yeah, you steam it.
Alright, so Rose recommend that I put cover on it, and let's lower it back down. And we just giving this pilau 10 minutes again. Right, we don't even go in and check it. Alright, so I come inside. My girl Rose on the outside. And at this point in time, the rice you can cook. So I'm going to leave it uncovered and just let this dry out. I think I'm getting exactly what I wanted, which is greeny coming in to a bit soft. We're looking good, guys. Nice greeny crab flavor pilau. Alright, so I hear it crying at the bottom. So I'm switching off the stove. And I'm going to leave this uncovered, guys. So guys, the pilau is finished. Let me see how this got taste. More that's for the healthiness of it. And a little cochila on the side. A little pepper sauce drizzle all over. And we're going to dive into this. Moment of truth. Let me dive into this pilau. Taking up some of that cochila, pepper sauce. Ooh, pilau looking good, boy. Honestly speaking, a little too hot for a taste test, so let me let this cool down a little bit. So a piece of zabuka would have go down real good with this coleslaw, or maybe even some fresh salad, right? The condiments that I have currently is the cochila, which is really tasting well with it so far, and the pepper sauce. Alright, so let me see once again if this food cool down enough. So we're going in for a second bite here, pulling in some of that cochila. Guys, and there's hardly rice. And we're going in. I have to say, and Rosalind is going to come in and give us a little taste test with just a spoon, and I will give you her opinion after. Alright, but I am enjoying this meal. I prepared, satisfied with how things came out. Is exactly what I was hoping to taste. I love the consistency of the rice, and I know as it cools down more, it's going to become more grainy. The crab flavor inside of here is doing wonders. I recommend it. I recommend that you try some crab flavor in your pilau. I hope Rosie bought the same thing. Right? Guys, honestly speaking, I mean, this is just me talking. I am thoroughly enjoying this meal. So much. Yeah, if I cook something and it really ain't come out the way I like it, I will let you know. But this, for me, is boss. I endorse. Yeah, boy. Flavor to the bone. And once again, I do season chicken from the day before. Is on the very set day. And the chicken tastes so well seasoned, they can't go wrong. Rosie! Rosalind is sitting right beside me. Rosalind! Quick glimpse, flip camera.
Hola.
Yes.
Stuff in my face. That's what you have to be doing. Stuff in my face.
And Rosalind, give the true opinion that you just...
Okay. Everything came out perfect. It's just that I don't like sweet food. Sweet food is dessert for me. So the coconut milk made it a little too sweet. So of course I had to revert to cochila.
Legos of cochila. Yes.
Right? But otherwise it was perfect. The texture of the rice grains and everything was just right. So you did a great job. Right? I'm just a tester, eh?
Yes. And it had enough seasoning in it.
Enough seasoning, yes. I could taste the seasoning.
Right.
Had enough seasoning in it.
Yes.
So you did good.
Well, thanks for your true opinion.
You're welcome.
Yes. I will have to say that if you're definitely not a coconut lover, it definitely would have taken the meal over a little too much on the sweet side. So that's a real a good point out there, Rosalind.
Yeah.
So guys, if you don't want your pilau to be on that sweet level, you could lessen up a bit on it. And with that, guys, we are leaving. Have a great day.
Bye.
Nice one. Big up somebody.
Pick up Amy Tech.
Yes.
Amy, come to me first.
Nice. So take care, guys. Send it love. Nice. Oh yeah.